Good morning, Cypress Village residents. Welcome to Friday's virtual coffee chat. Today is June 18th, and I hope everybody's doing great today. We have not too much on tap today. It's a little bit of a light week. However, we do have some departmental updates that the directors are going to provide to you here shortly. So with that, I hope you enjoy today's episode, and I will see you with my updates here very shortly. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Blast off! Good morning, Cypress Village. Your friend here, Anthony, from housekeeping, like always. So happy to say hi. I hope everybody sees the elevators. I got a lot of compliment for the elevator. For the floor, oh my God, in the OMR, that floor looks beautiful. I'm here because I need your help again with the trash chute. We've been getting the trash chute stuck a lot. It's because people throwing boxes. Please leave the boxes to the side. We'll take care of the boxes. Don't throw them through the door of the trash chute because it'll get stuck. And then we gotta go and clean it, and it's not easy. So please help us with that. Just put the boxes to the side, and we'll be happy. Thank you, everybody. Other than that, we're back to weekly service and housekeeping. Yeah! And if you want to stay in every 2 weeks, just let the housekeeper know. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Booyah!
Hello, Cypress Village. Happy Friday. I hope you have your coffee. If not, go get one real quick. This is Kristine from Activities. I'm filling in for Katie today. So just a couple things to mention this week. We have ceased our collection of the plastic bags right outside the Activities office. A group of our residents was weaving them into mats. They are taking a break for the summer. So if you do have plastic bags, you're welcome to hold on to them. We are not collecting at the moment. I believe grocery stores have donations as well too. So if you have any questions, you can come talk to us about it. Otherwise, let's see what else here. Activities for the next week. On Monday, we have a delicious and lovely wine tasting. We still have, I think, about 6 or 7 spots for. So if you'd like a spot for wine tasting, please stop by the Activities office or give us a call. We actually, on our door now, we have our phone number as well as our email too. So we have a self-guided MoCA walking tour on the 24th. MoCA is the Museum of Contemporary Art. So it will not be led, know that. We have had a few positions open up due to that. So if you'd like to go, it is a self-guided tour. You can walk around at your leisure and take a look and explore the wonders of art. And then on Saturday, we're all looking forward to this, is our big dance mix and mingle. So come socialize, wear your finest dance attire. We actually have a song request list located outside the Activities office on the credenza. So come write your favorite songs and we'll try to get those on the list to play so you can rock out. You should have received one of these Activities interest surveys electronically. And if you did not, we have copies here in the business office that you're welcome to help yourself to, or you can come to Activities and grab one from us. But what this is you go through and you check items you might be interested in. It helps us in Activities know what to plan and what you guys like. And then turn this into our drop box outside of Activities by June 30th, or you're welcome to hand it to us as well. And then you're entered to win some prizes. And then on July 2nd, we'll announce the winner on Coffee Chat. So we hope to hear from you soon for the Activities survey. And then lastly, on Sunday is our Jumbo Shrimp baseball games. We are doing baseball games again. Yay, we can finally get outside. This trip is full up. We do have a wait list, so you're welcome to join it, but there will be more trips in the future. So look forward to Jumbo Shrimp baseball. And finally, the Grief and Loss Support Group 2, it meets on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. in B3. They still are accepting new group members this week. So this is the final week you can join that as well. They are in the IL Towers, so please don't look in the healthcare side. It's in the IL Towers. Other than that, I hope you have a lovely week. You know where to find us all in one spot. So come visit us in Activities, and we'll see you soon.
Good morning, Cypress Village residents. This is Laurel Mundell, Communications Manager. I just have one quick update for this morning. Once the pandemic started last year, we decided as administration to start incorporating a weekly update as a part of our regular communication cycle. There were so many changes happening so fast that we felt it was the best way to communicate everything in paper that residents and family members could refer to on a regular basis. If you remember back to last year, we would have often a letter from Ty, then a weekly update, various cancellations, new policies being established, and so on. But now that we are returning to normal, it seems as though we're not having as many changes in policies and things of that nature to communicate. So the need for a weekly communication, at least from administration standpoint, doesn't seem to be necessary at this point. Of course, if we have anything that's really urgent that we need to communicate, we will have an update as needed. But moving forward, we're really just going to stick to the monthly administrative newsletter. But moving forward, if we have anything that we need to communicate in an urgent basis, we'll most likely be able to just do that through our call them all, our text them all, and emails as we typically have. We're not going to have even a page worth of updates to communicate moving forward, which is kind of nice to go back into that sense of normalcy in that way, at least in my world. I believe Activities is still going to continue their weekly updates. They often have many different moving parts as far as the activities are concerned with various vendors. So they're going to continue using that tool. But from the administrative standpoint, we will not have the administrative weekly update any longer. So just wanted to give you all an update. If you don't see it in your box or in your email, just know this is the reason why. We didn't forget about you. We just didn't publish one this week. If you have any questions about the newsletter or need an additional copy or didn't receive it in your email, please let me know. And you can call me at 904-807-6116 or by emailing me at mundelllaurel@cypressvillageretirement.com. Thank you very much for your patience and your cooperation as we navigated this paperless journey. It's a pleasure working with you and seeing you around the village. Have a great rest of your day.
Hi Cypress Village residents, my name is Elizabeth Ann Fettner. I am a Regional Operations Manager for LCS. I came all the way from St. Petersburg, Florida yesterday, and I am so excited to be back at your community.
Good morning, Cypress Village residents. I'm Jill Sorensen, Senior Vice President and Senior Director of Operations for Life Care Services.
So my responsibilities are to focus on the LCS Signature Experience programs. Those include EverSafe 360, Extraordinary Impressions, Heartfelt Connections, and our navigation program.
So a few things about myself personally. I have now been an employee of Life Care Services for 39 years. June 1 was my 39-year anniversary starting with the company. Been in many, many different roles over the years, but definitely the anomaly in today's society to spend my entire career with one organization.
I have to say that your team is fabulous at Cypress Village. It has been a wonderful visit in terms of checking a lot of boxes on a lot of different programs. They're knocking it out of the park. I'm sure that does not surprise y'all at all, but I just so appreciate the team's focused efforts in embracing the LCS signature experiences, creating experiences for you that are memorable and meaningful in all areas of your campus.
So excited to be visiting this week after the pandemic when we weren't able to travel and be here. So it was great coming today, being able to see the community, meet with the leadership team. The community looks beautiful. So excited about everything that lies ahead for Cypress Village and lots of exciting projects coming up from a capital standpoint. So we're excited to be here, look forward to coming back more often going forward, and look forward to working with Sherry, Ty, Sarah, and the entire team here as we wrap up the rest of 2021.
I was actually here last year for the Putters Tournament and got to enjoy that with you right before everything shut down and we all found a new way of doing things and living. So it is wonderful to be back on your campus.
Certainly the COVID-19 affected all of you, affected all of the staff here, but affected us as well in terms of the transition that we had planned, which quickly got changed and pivoted to lots of virtual training instead of being able to be here on site.
One of my favorite takeaways, and there are two that I'll share with you, but visiting your memory care community was an amazing experience. The residents that live there are so well taken care of. They were all participating in meaningful activities. The staff were very hands-on, and just it warmed my heart to see their pictures around the community, and just that they have a wonderful, wonderful place to live with exceptional team members taking care of them. My second favorite takeaway was that was some delicious sea bass today. So Thomas served it up for us. It was delicious, and I hear that is a favorite of yours too.
I think favorite moments of the day would certainly include our lunch, for sure. Thomas and the team served us an incredible lunch today. And just hearing about all the things that you're doing here at Cypress Village with staff and employee engagement, resident satisfaction. We look forward to the survey that's coming up this summer and hearing from all of you about what things we're already doing well here and what things we might need to focus on more going forward. So I hope you all take the opportunity to participate in that important survey process. We definitely look at those results very carefully, take them seriously. We'll be sharing them with the ownership group as well.
So my significant other and I moved from Minnesota over a year ago. We came to Florida. We felt like we had to get on the water, so we purchased a Hobie Cat 16. Some of you may be familiar with that. It's a sailboat, 16 feet in length. It's got 2 hulls on either side and a trampoline in the middle, and a large mast that goes up with a sail on it. And in the middle that comes across the trampoline is what they call the boom that holds part of the sail, and it goes around, depending on where the wind direction is. And sometimes when you go in one direction, it flies around. It's called a jibe, and it goes whoosh around. So every weekend, on Monday actually, when I come back and I have all my teeth, I am really excited because that boom did not knock them out. So that is a new hobby of ours that can be dangerous, but so far so good.
In my spare time when I'm not at work, I am an avid reader. I love yoga. I'm a certified yoga instructor, although I don't have time to teach classes. I also love paddleboarding, and my husband and I are loving Florida, loving St. Petersburg, and we have 2 little chihuahuas that are spoiled rotten, and they are our fur babies.
Thank you so much for welcoming me into your home today. There were so many residents I saw coming and going, and just the hospitality, the smiles, the hello, who are you, just makes me feel so great to be here, and it truly is an honor to be at your home, and I can't wait to come back and visit.
So thank you all for your time today, for allowing me to introduce myself and give my impressions about your beautiful community. It's easy to see why you've chosen this as your home, and hope to see more of you soon going forward, and hope to attend one of your resident meetings this summer. Thank you all.
Good morning, this is Jerry Sander with the Putters Club. Last Friday, we had our 4th annual putting tournament, and it was a huge success. And I'd like to thank Ty Morgan and his management team. And the food was great, the drinks were great, the music was great, and how Katie can put all that stuff together is beyond me. We had 62 people were involved putting, and out of that 62, the money that we received was $340, which the Putters Club donated to K9 for Warriors. And along with all the checks that we have received so far, we have totally raised over $2,500. So that's super. You all have a good day, eat a sticky bun, leave $1 on the table, and come see us at the putting green. Have a good weekend.
Residents of Cypress Village and Putters Club here at Cypress, I unfortunately was not victorious with my partner Laurel Mundell this year. It is with great regret that this beautiful trophy here that's been sitting in my office for over a year is going to be leaving. So with that being said, the new champion of Cypress Village is David Green and his partner Anthony Bone, our housekeeping director. And I am going to gracefully hand
Anthony and I would
hand
love
it
to
over
accept this on behalf of the maintenance and housekeeping department.
But on behalf of administration, we're going to give this beautiful trophy to Dave Green.
And this will be displayed very nicely in my office for anybody who would love to come see it.
The champion. Hey, buddy, maybe next year.
Hey, welcome to the Burger of the Weekend. This week we have the Apple Bacon Brie Burger. The burger is all beef patty. We have sauteed onions, bacon, and rosemary inside of it. We also have honey accompanied with it. So what I would recommend is with onion rings and a cold Budweiser. So enjoy Burger of the Week. Thanks, guys.
It's okay. It's okay.
Good morning, Cypress Village. Happy Friday. Today on Coffee Chat, I have some somber news. As you all know, I mentioned last week how Tyler was going to be leaving us, so we're going to have Tyler just say a few words as he exits Cypress Village and begins his new journey. But I just want to say a few words about Tyler before he goes. So Tyler's been here for about 6 years. We initially hired him to really bring the Loon's Nest up to a social hub and just really bring it up to the next level, which he's done a great job at. Some of you remember the old Loon's Nest before the renovation, the difficulties we faced as far as getting the right food, being able to be served to the residents, just the structure, the setup of the bar. Tyler and his team did well to figure a way to make it happen to the best of our abilities. And then once we transformed the Loon's Nest into what it is now, Tyler made sure he was in the front seat driving the train to just make it what it is now. So can't thank Tyler enough for everything he's done here. He certainly left his mark on Cypress Village and made it a better place for everyone that works here and everyone that lives here. So just want to say thank you, Tyler, and take it away.
I just wanted to say thank you very much for everything that you all have taught me, showed me how to do. You know, I've worked alongside with Thomas, helping him out as much as possible, and really can't thank him enough for what I've learned from him. But the same goes for all of you. I've been here pretty much more than I've been anywhere else for the past 6 years, and there are a lot of things that I'll never forget, things that I've learned from almost every single one of you, and I just hope you know that I really do appreciate all of the time you've let me spend here with you all. So you all take care, and please just know that everybody in the Loon's Nest is still going to take care of you, so just take care of them as well. Thank you.
Okay, hope everybody's enjoying today's episode. I only really have one big item on my list that I want to share with everybody. And a lot of residents have been inquiring about how the visit went this week with LCS. You have recently heard from Jill and EA, who were two of the guests here, along with our regional vice president, Sherry Robinson, who most of you know. Overall, I think the visit was very, very good and I think successful. Overall, we had a very productive, interactive meeting, and I think at the end of the day, they came across with, a very confident feeling. Overall, we had a lot of checklists that we were going through relative to signature programs, compliance, ethics, multiple things.
Okay, so you did it, well, it was right before, literally right, you said the financial part, so.
Okay. Should I start the meeting was?
Yeah.
Overall, the meeting was very successful. The group overall had nothing but really great things to say about, the community and everything that they toured. We toured multiple streets in the neighborhood. We did the main common areas, several floors in the IL towers. We looked at the amenities. We took a tour of the skilled nursing center, assisted living, memory care, which I know EA had referenced in her her commentary. We had a lot of boxes to check. So, overall, the experience, I think, was very positive, and they were very impressed. And I think they left very confident that myself and our team here and staff are doing everything that we need to be doing to make sure that the resident experience is the best it can be. So again, I think it was very positive, and I want to thank those of you that have inquired about it, because it is important. With that, the only thing we really didn't get into too much was financial, which in the next, I would say, where are we, June? Probably within the next 4 weeks, we're going to start our budgetary season, which is very, very arduous and lengthy. We start typically in July, and it goes through the end of August, so it's about 6 to 8 weeks, and that will be coming up here shortly. So thanks again for asking, and I feel very confident that it went well. So with that, why don't we switch into COVID? Not much to share here, which is always positive. I'm glad that there's not a lot to talk about. Cypress Village currently has 0 confirmed cases for both employees and residents. Extremely happy and proud to say that. Overall, the positivity rate, I'm not real happy about this, to be real candid, but the positivity rate in Duval County is still right in that 4.5% range. And I really, really want to see that get into the 3s and low 3s before I really feel that we're completely out of the woods. So we will continue to be vigilant. We'll continue to take the precautions we've been taking. And a matter of fact, we did have 1 rapid test this week of an individual that was making a visit to their loved one over in the healthcare center that we caught prior to entering the building that happened to be COVID positive. So the precautions that we're taking, the protocols we have in place, are continuing to hold steady and be successful. So that's great news. Last but not least, let's get into birthdays. Let's see who we have as a birthday boy or girl today. We have 2. I think I mentioned these 2 last week, but I'm going to say it again. We have Mr. Leonard Berman. He is a brand new resident here. Leonard, happy birthday. I just met you in the hall a few days back, but wishing you a great birthday and welcome to Cypress Village. Mr. Marvin Nicolaisen and Buddy, happy birthday, Marv. Wishing you a happy birthday. We've got 1 birthday on the 19th, and that's Miss Nancy Rochester. Great resident, Nancy, happy birthday. On the 20th, we've got 1 birthday, Mrs. Barbara Hooper. Barbara, thanks for all you've done for Cypress Village over the years and continue to do. Happy birthday to you. Only 1 birthday on the 21st, Miss Pam Imholtz. Pam, happy birthday to you. Wishing you a great birthday. And on the 22nd, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got Roy Dixon, Bob Bathke, Rosemary English, Robert Fleckenstein are all on the 22nd. We've got 1 on the 23rd, Miss Teresa Murata. On the 24th, we've got 4. We've got Annabella Costa, Mr. Ed Grimm, Betty Patterson, and Karen Tuning, who is a 2nd-generation resident. Karen, happy birthday to you and all the others I mentioned. George Gans on the 25th. George, happy birthday. And I think I'm going to wrap it out there on the 25th. That's 1 week. So happy birthday to all. And I hope that the Cypress Birthday Fairy shows up. I'm sure they will. And to everybody, have a great Friday and also a nice weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you.
All done.
Located outside the activities office on the credenza.
So my significant, hold on, regroup EA. Whoops. You're not going to do like the takeaways, are you? Like the gimmick thing?
Yeah, but I'll be kind.
Yeah.
What are you wearing, Anthony?
This is my GoBusters machine to grab COVID-19.
Who are you gonna call?
Anthony Ghostbusters!
Stick your arms through his,
Through like the arm,
elbows.
yeah, like
There you go. Come closer, Jason. Walk closer to the bird. Okay, start talking like you're doing it.
Hi, welcome to Burger of the Week. This week we have the Apple Bacon Brie Burger. It is bacon, apples, onions with honey and rosemary, all roasted off in a pan. We've accompanied with some onion rings, and I suggest it with a cold Budweiser. So enjoy Burger of the Week. Thank you.